interconference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Seattle. Very strong basketball is the recipe for them right now. 4 straight wins, looking for number 5.
And they got an opportunity to do it early in the season. I think that just shows exactly how much they've been able to get accomplished thus far.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Clint Capella is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Russell with it. Isaac picks him up. Here's Seattle. Westbrook double team. Isaac goes in. It's hauled in by Achua. Here's Ojale. Cans it from downtown. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. And if you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Now, here's Anunoby, following the shot by Drew Holiday.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thanks, David. Yeah, if they can get the stops, GA, they could really take control of this game early.
Well, and of course, easier said than done. It's going to take great communication defensively to make that strategy work.
You know this. You've got to stay connected to shooters. Be quick in your help. 2 things they need to do to accomplish this goal.
Second chance shot. Achua, no good. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Isaac misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Ojale. And the Knicks miss again. Seattle leading by 5. Now, here's Anunoby. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac kicks to Anunoby. Here's Boucher. And that one hits back iron. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. New York, no good that time either. Here's Isaac. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And so it's New York with it. Knicks trail by 5. To stop the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
And so Russell hits them both. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Westbrook. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Holiday looking over the floor. Seattle leading by 5. Westbrook passes to Anunoby. Ojale grabs the rebound. Here's Holiday. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Ojale is out there with Achua. Then there's Griffin, then it's Holiday, and it's Russell in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Here's Capella. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And here is Anunoby. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Westbrook passes to Capella. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Outside Holiday. Pass to Ojale for the 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Isaac. And the shot goes down.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Back to Russell. Here's Ojale, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside for Griffin to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ojale passes to Griffin. Outside Holiday. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Knicks now. New York trailing. To the inside. Here's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Griffin's got 5.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
The feed to Westbrook. Over Holiday. And another basket for Seattle.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Very pretty alley-oop layup. Achua's got it all tied up now for New York.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Anunoby against Russell. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Holiday dishes to Russell. Here's the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Well,
it's a tie game in New York. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Reading from the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first... And that does it for our...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now Russell on the court for Seattle. We've got Chris Boucher. OG Anunoby is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Westbrook double team. Capella kicks to Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Russell Westbrook wins the 2017 MVP award. Does he relax and rest on his laurels? Heck no. This guy is just striving for greatness. I love it.
To the right side. Here's Russell. And it's good off the back rim and in. Russell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
Here's Isaac. Ogilvy grabs the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Outside Holiday. Here's Ogilvy. Pass to Russell. Fires the 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Westbrook passes to Anunoby. Tries again. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
And it's Russell missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's the pass to Capella. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for D'Angelo Russell.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. Take a look at New York. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
First trip to the line for him here, and he knocks down the first one.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Here's Holiday, and it's sent back by Isaac. Westbrook with it. He's got 7. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Seattle.
Yeah, Westbrook just needs a sliver of space on the screen, and he is good to go.
Back to Russell. Shoots over Anunoby, and the Knicks miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Westbrook. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New York. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ogilvy kicks to Holiday. Pass to Griffin. New York moving the ball around. Here's Ogilvy. Boucher defending. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
So it's the Knicks now. Got it off in time. He can't hit that time. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more.
Let's go. Let's pick it up. We just got...
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Holiday out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Achua. Then there's Griffin, and it's Ogilvy in at the 3 spot.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Anunoby passes to Westbrook. And the shot is good.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
Deep 2 from Russell. Kept alive by New York. Achua, the pass to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Down low. Another shot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play. Twice on the pipes.
Anunoby has the open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Russell against Anunoby. Passes it to Ojil. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Westbrook passes to Boucher. Good. Now it's a 5-point Seattle lead.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
Outside Russell. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Russell against Anunoby. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. Seattle leading by 5. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Russell inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. And it's Russell missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Beaujolais passes to Achua. Holiday inside the line. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
And so they foul intentionally. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Right side, Griffin. He kicks it to Holiday. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And so it's Seattle winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy.